This is breakfast. Yeah, they do a deal on the coffee. So if I get 2 extra large lattes, it's 100, which is £2.50. If I get 1, it's 70. I'm going to sit in the lounge for a long time, so I'm going to have tea eggs. The breakfast at my place is not good, so I'll get a couple of tea eggs. So yeah, I forgot you're not meant to film in 7-Eleven. So the woman asked me not to, which is fine, but she's a bit grumpy in the way she said it. I should have told her off actually. I'm quite good at that. And said, look, I don't mind you saying what you said, but there's a way of saying things, you know. But there's a Japanese guy came in, he's staying at my place. He lost his passport last night. Jesus. He apparently had it in his back pocket. He checked in, he went for a walk down here, and then he went to 7-Eleven. He's woken up without his passport, so that's not good. I think he might have been drinking a beer last night. Yeah, you got to be careful. Never put your passport in your back pocket. Mine never leaves my room. I just lock it away. I do not walk around with my passport. It's too dangerous. Nice breakfast. Yeah, so the lady in 7-Eleven was a bit of an ass this morning when I was just filming some tea eggs. We're taking a picture. The Japanese guy staying at my hotel has managed to lose his passport. He said he had it in his back pocket. Yeah, never walk around with your passport in your back pocket. Ever. Crazy thing to do when you come to a foreign country. Last thing you want to do is lose your passport. So I had for breakfast, I had the hotel breakfast, but I added 2 tea eggs and 2 large lattes from 7-Eleven because the coffee at the hotel was crap, and wanted a bit of protein. That worked quite well. But yeah, I'm glad I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm looking forward to my adventure. Oh, I heard from a friend last night, a guy I met last year in Keelung. He works in Taoyuan, and I told him I was planning to go out there, so he said we'll meet up when I go to Taoyuan, which is cool. He works in a microchip factory up there. That'll be very interesting. Yeah, the night market I went to last night, it's just 2 blocks over there and to the right. Station here. So yeah, it is an amazing location. And the lounge is so chilled out. It's so nice. I woke up at like 5 o'clock. I looked out the window and there were some people jogging this morning, which is pretty cool. Just behind the lounge, this is a hot bath for men at my hotel. And I asked last night, they give you like Japanese style pyjamas to wear, because I said there's nowhere to, if I go in, there's nowhere to dry my clothes in this hotel because it's all air-conned. But he said they'll give you the stuff to wear, and then you sit here, you shower, you use the shampoos and stuff, and then you have a soak in the bath. So I think I'm going to do that later. There's water provided. So that's the men's. They've got a women's on the other side. There's a toilet as well. So this is kind of a Japanese style thing, but there's a lot of Japanese influence in Taiwan. So yeah, that's the ladies. Keycard access, not everything. And the lounge is just here. So I'm going to go out and explore the lighthouse on the Cijin island, which is over there. I'll take the train and then a ferry across and go to the island. I've got a sunset beach bar there. There's a beach as well, an old fort. Yep, so I'm just going to walk down to Formosa Boulevard train station just down here. Take a train out to the ferry, and a ferry across to the Cijin, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, there's an island, and go to the lighthouse and the beach. That's my activity for today. And then tomorrow we're off to Cijin. It's all going very well so far. Right, off to the beach and the lighthouse. I've done research on my feet because I noticed last night my feet are really dry and starting to crack a bit. Doesn't hurt, but they seem too dry. I just did research on whether it's better to wear flip-flops or closed-toe shoes, and it said to retain the moisture and the sweat. It's better to, you need to wear closed toe. If you wear flip-flops, the sun dries out your feet and then they crack, which is what's happened. So that's cool. Good research. I just asked the receptionist if I can take the train from Formosa Boulevard to the beach, and she kind of nodded and went yeah, but the English, you're gonna have to get used to it. You're going to have to use Google Translate almost all the time unless you can speak Chinese, because hardly anyone here can speak English. I think sometimes they just don't even try, they just give up before they've even started. See the hotel, they've got a model railway. They just give up before they've even started. But their country. But yeah, this is just a nice little walk to the station, and then a very cheap underground out to the island. Oh, no, and a ferry. Yeah. So I've had to update my verification phone number for YouTube. And now apparently I'm locked out of YouTube for 1 week, which is a security precaution to stop people from hacking people's accounts and stealing their data. So it's just weird how it happened. Basically because I tried to upload a video in a new country, it triggered some sort of alert and unlocked my account. But it didn't do it when I went to Cambodia or Vietnam or anywhere else. And I've been to Taiwan 3 times before and not had a problem, so I don't know what it was. But on a 1 week hiatus from being able to upload videos, never mind. These crossing points are still driving me mad. How long they take to go green. So this is advertising for this English school. Skills on various topics while watching a TED Talk presentation. Students are encouraged to Cijin ideas and openly express them through conversation, debate, and discussion. You see so many quirky things here. You could literally go around Taiwan every day just finding new little quirky things for quite a long time. This is one of these things Bruce Lee used to use to strengthen himself. Hey. Right, so this is Formosa Boulevard station. It's so big that you can enter it here. This entire roundabout, basically underneath it, there's like a train station, shopping centre, art gallery, and we're going out that way. Sunday today, see how peaceful and quiet it is. 25th of May? No, 24th I think, 24th. So I'm staying here, walked here, and we're coming down to Hammesen ferry that will take us out to the island. Oh no, actually maybe this way. That goes somewhere else. I think this way maybe. Oh, I'll work it out. But look at the station. So it's all air conditioned. It's cool because it's underground. That's why they have them. It's like an underground city. Oh, look how beautiful it is. I was wondering where everyone was. They're all under here. I think I came through this place once for some reason. This is second-hand, I think. Second-hand market. Books. Coffee, a nice coffee shop. It's just so classy here. Wow. Oh, it goes all the way down there as well. There's all these restaurants. Yeah, and the station's famous for like this glass roof. But it's just vast. Goes all the way down there. Jesus. Bloody hell. Goes miles down that way. Might go and have a look. Such a chilled out atmosphere. Okay, this is the MRT Orange Line. Alright, live music, why not? So I just said I wanted to go to Cijin Island. That woman, she understood what I wanted to do, so that's cool. But yeah, it goes all the way down. So yeah, one-way ticket, it's 20,000, 50p English, 60 cents American dollars. And we go down here. We're going to Kaohsiung. That's where we get off, I think. It's so chilled out. My bag. See how modern it is down here. It's a map. Where's the map? I'll show it. From here to Kaohsiung. So the train looks busy, but everyone's coming here basically. This is the place to come. So 3 stops, 1, 2, 3. So everything is quite clearly signposted. Kaohsiung Ferry, that is where we're going. Kaohsiung Ferry. It's got 2 names, so it's Cijin or Kaohsiung, the island. I'll have to ask. It's probably the same as everything else. One name's a Western name, one's a Chinese name. Something like that. And hire scooters here. Oh, that's a good map of where we're going. This is like a tourist map. Okay, so this is the island that I'm going to. Looks like you can hire scooters and take them over to the island on the ferry. So we're here. We're taking the ferry over to Cijin Ferry Pier. Then there's an old street here. I'm going to walk down there. I want to see the lighthouse, the fort, and then there's a beach, a long beach here, facing out towards China. You can get your cocktails, swimming. Oh, that's that thing I saw. Oh, that's so beautiful. I was wondering where that was. It's here. Oh my god, that is incredibly beautiful. And it looks like, what's that say? It says no something. Maybe you can't come back that way. It's a big island. Cool. Incredible shrine. So it's a very big holiday atmosphere here. Just going down off to the right to get the ferry. That is incredible. So on Google Maps it shows there's a ferry down here, but the main ferry port is just here from what I can see. Some very popular seafood there. I can smell. It smells amazing. I remember I walked along this street last year in the other direction, but it's got loads of really nice eating options for the people that come and they visit the island and then they come off the ferry and they go and eat. This is a famous place for shaved ice and fresh fruit, and it looks really nice. So this is the ferry port. I think this is the ferry port. Pedestrians proceed to the... Thank you. So it's 75p to take this ferry over to the island. It takes half an hour, I think. Very clean, they've got a toilet, they've got a market, restaurant, everything. There's no ticket, you just pay and then you're through and then you're on and then you're gone. Yeah, so people rent motorbikes. If they're not from the city, they come on the train, rent a motorbike and then drive it over to the island. Get a selfie. Cool. There's two sides. I'll go the other side. There's two sides. And we go here. I might just stay down here. Last year I went up here, this hillside. I wanted to go over and see this island. Yeah, not a lot of people mention doing this if you come to Kaohsiung, but it's absolutely beautiful. Go to the beach for the day, go to see the lighthouse, the old street. There's loads of good food over there apparently as well. So downstairs they all park their bikes, they've got these handrails. And upstairs you haven't got a view because it's blocked off. The captain's got his little cabin there. Crystal clear water. Hadn't had to wait at all. I was like, literally got on, waited 2 minutes and we're off. So it seems it doesn't wait to fill up. It's just constantly going back and forth because there's so many people that live on this island and visit, but there's no bridge from the mainland. So I think that's where you get off and this is where you get on. It's two separate entrances. Hi guys. What a cracking way to spend a Sunday afternoon. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, I checked out that there's a hotel there, that yellow and grey one. It's a little bit expensive but great location. And the beach is just on the other side. So this island, it's a sandbar really, so it's only about 400 meters wide, and then on the other side there's a beach. I'm going to go up to the lighthouse on this headland here that you can see now. So we've got ship maintenance there. They've got a couple of dry docks. That's the tallest building. My hotel is just pretty much that way, but yeah, I walked and got a very quick subway to get here. And then the old British consulate I went to last year is just here on the other side. That's where we're going today. Very boys just here. Oh, there's a church there, Christian church. But this is meant to be a really nice old street with loads of really good food over here. Wow, man. It's a battleship. Oh, maybe you can go and visit that. It's like a museum. Cool. There's so many things to do. So little time. But for these guys, this is just their regular commute. It's nothing. Well, there's a couple on holiday, but a lot of them, this is just the regular way they get around. So yeah, this whole island here is completely separated from the mainland. There's no tunnel, there's no bridge. It's just the ferry. Or swim, it's up to you. This is the dock on the other side, looks like they're refurbishing. That's the old street, I believe, there. Oh, that's super there. That's a building, Kaohsiung. Yeah, so we came from just over there. This is a very interesting area. There's a fort there and the old British consulate. We're going up to this lighthouse. Right, they don't mess about. They are ready to go. As soon as that ramp comes down, they're off. Here we go. Wacky races. 1, 2, 3, let's go. you don't get the view. Oh, that's so cool. Honestly, it's pretty hopeless at my hotel. Like, I asked them for like recommendations on where to go and what to see. I did as well last year, and they just don't recommend anything. like this place, which is amazing. Like, nah. So yeah, this is the old street. 7-Eleven, good place to break your 1,000 NTD notes. Wow. So cool. Young teenage cyclists, guys with their motorbikes, police station. Oh man, so well organised, this country. Oh, they've got little pedalo things, take you around. Loads of snackies. The Taiwanese love to eat snackies. Doraemon. Beautiful temple here. But yeah, the beach is just here. God. Yeah, I was here for 3 nights last year, and I did a few things, but I had no idea this was here. Or I looked at the map and I saw it was here, and I thought, that looks quite interesting. No one was like, you should go and see that, when I asked them what to go and see. Yeah, the atmosphere here immediately feels like that island in the Jaws movie. But there's no sharks. Everyone is in holiday mode, and you can feel it in the air. Look at the faces! So just about every food you can imagine. Deep fried squid, anybody? Grilled squid. Noodles. Ni hao, how are you? Ni hao ma? So you pick it and they'll cook it. Beautiful seafood. This is the kitchen. Oh, the atmosphere here is wonderful. Another seafood. We're in the right place for seafood, because the sea is right here. This is how a holiday town's meant to be. What you haven't got is a load of drunks wandering around, which is nice. We're not in Spain. We've got calm, civilised beachgoers. Not far away. Oh, I want to go to the island as well. Right. Can I go that way first or this way? Just get a glimpse of the sea. Right, so the redeveloping part of it. It's going to look like this. Right now we're here, and they're building a new park along the beach. And when you turn around, there's a huge church there. Wow, look at the size of that thing. It's like a castle. You come from over there, and this is what we got here. Isla Formosa, the beautiful island. Look at this. I think the beach is at the... So they're redeveloping a park in front of the beach at the moment, which will be probably finished next year. Oh my god, how nice is that? Oh, this is the swimming beach. God. Oh yeah, look at that. Kind of volcanic sand by the look of things, but there's plenty of people in the ocean that are doing paddleboarding and things. So I think this is a giant indoor food market slash food hall. Right opposite the beach. What a spot, Jesus. So I'm going to walk up to the top of that hill where the lighthouse is. So it seems like they've got quite strict traffic control here, so no one's driving too crazy. Yeah, we head up to the lighthouse for a great view. It's all different kinds of...
这样就好了啊。好，6只是这种啊，到300。
I think this is the famous beach bar. There's a couple of foreigners having a cocktail, but I don't know if they've got any view at the moment because they're completely renovating the whole beachfront. So that girl was super cool. She shouted across the road for me to go in and try their ice cream, which looked really good. It's passion fruit or mango or something like that. There were a couple of lads sat there having theirs. I said I'll do it after I've done my exploring. She asked me if I live in Taiwan. I said no, and she said, oh, you look like you've been living in Asia for a long time. It shows. Dressed like an eternal tourist. Oh, it's beautiful here. So yeah, she said that's going to be done at the end of the year. So normally it'd be a lot more beautiful. You'd have a pure view over to the ocean, but they're doing this maintenance work at the moment. So these are all things you can go and see. Cijin Shell Gallery. That sounds good. Where's that, number 4? It's there. Oh, that's near that thing. Okay. I might do that later. It's very long. It's a bit too far to do it all, but yeah, I might do the Shell Gallery after we've done the lighthouse. Yeah, that's the thing I want to get to. It's quite a long way down, actually. That's good news. We're going into a tunnel, which means we get away from the sun. I wonder if this goes all the way to the top. That would be really handy to avoid the heat, because it is bloody boiling. Oh wow, nice breeze. Oh, look at this. Look at the lights. I had no idea this was it. So as usual, Taiwan getting top marks for being cool. Look at this. It's all free. You don't have to pay anything to do any of it. It looks like there's a beach out here on the other side, or at least a viewing point. Holy crap! Wow. Oh, such a nice Brit. Oh my god! Oh, gun emplacement. Wow. It is so beautiful. Who are you, sir? Oh, Birmingham is mentioned. General Hospital of Birmingham. Broad Street. Hang on, this is where I grew up. Who is this guy? Dr. Anderson, 1906. Right, gotta do some research. Beautiful. Fishing. Got my Filipino tour guide. Welcome to Kaohsiung Port, Republic of China. That's so beautiful. So that's where I was last year. It's the old British consulate there, and the fort here. And I'm trying to get up there. I haven't found the way up yet. Been around it, but not up. I should have put my sunblock on. It's bloody boiling. So the Filipino lady and a friend, they live in Pintong, which is a city over there, and they're carers for elderly people. They get 1 day off a month. She's been in the country 7 years. It's the first time she's ever been here. It's only a short distance away that way. Yeah, that's some serious fishing gear. That is a seriously strong line and rod. He's probably getting some big stuff, which might be in that cooler box. Alright, this is where we go up. Right, I'll see you in about an hour when we're shattered. No other way up other than this. Not a bad view though, is it? Wow. Now we've got this beautiful shaded path going up here. I don't think it's too far to the top. You're going to get 360 degree views, which I'm not going to argue with. Really beautiful, eh? Oh my goodness. So we're almost at the lighthouse. You can see them all on the boards out there. Whew. and this is free to get in. Hi guys.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
Are you hot?
Yes.
Very hot?
Very.
Oh, beautiful. This was the main objective for today. Let's come up here and see this. Hi, chill. Cafe. Perfect. What have we got? Cold brew coffee, Hershey's, Thai black lemon tea, pizza. So once again, Taiwan rocks out, produces the goods. Oh no, sorry. Okay, selfie time. Let's go. Oh wow. There aren't even that many people here. The thing about Taiwan, there's so many things to see. Tourists get spread out like over a vast area. Oh, what a viewpoint that is. So we came from here, across there, we walked out to the beach here, down Old Street where that church is. We've been around and now we've come up. Whew. I believe this is open till 9 PM at night, which is pretty generous. Oh, that's cool. This is a map of all the lighthouses around Taiwan. So we're here in Kaohsiung. I've been to Alambi, the one at the very southern tip. Got to go and collect all the other lighthouses. Oh my goodness. So this is a little museum. But most of it is just in Chinese. So you have to whip out your Google Translate if you want to understand it. Unless you're clever enough to read Chinese. In which case I take my hat off to you that I'm not wearing. Oh, a little bit in English, okay. So the Qing government commissioned British engineers to build the lighthouse on the top of Mount Kiao in 1906. Hang on, no. Around 1906 was it? Establishment of Taka Customs is like the trade thing. So anyway, British built it, we did it. We used to do good stuff back in the day, don't know what we do now. Yeah, so this was designed by British engineers. Like. How did we let such a great country slip to what it is now? We came all the way to the other side of the world. We built that. We built the beautiful British consulate over there. We built another beautiful consulate up in Thames. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, this is stunning. I mean, one day I will, if I'm here, climb that hill, but not today. I'm also going to go right along the island, but not today. So it's just incredibly beautiful. And this city is, it's hot all year round. I was checking last night, it dropped during winter time to about 23 degrees during the peak heat hours. But I mean, still. And right now, I know it's 32 or 34 for a few months in the summer. Gee whiz. Gee whizzle. So yeah, there's loads of stuff. It's a big, like, little town on this island. It's very developed. So I can hear a plane in the distance. The airport is just over there, and then you take a subway all the way into town. It's just such an easy place to navigate, no need for taxis. Got another viewpoint out here. So yeah, entrance charge is $0. Oh, look at this, this is beautiful. So we're on top of the headland, and we're going out towards the ocean for a final view, and that will conclude, I think, my exploring for today. I'm pretty tired now. Maybe the heat is absolutely smashing. So hopefully my feet are getting nice and sweaty and moisturised. I never thought sweaty feet was a good thing. You always have that thing where you think sweaty feet's a bad thing, but actually apparently it's good because it retains the moisture within your feet. Whereas if you're just wearing flip-flops, all the moisture evaporates, your skin cracks, and before you know it, you can't walk anymore. Silly me, I forgot this was here. There was an old fort as well on the headland. The lighthouse is up there, and then there's a fort here. I don't know how impressive it is, but you'll have an impressive view. It's where you used to shoot people from. Stay away from Kaohsiung or else. So I'm not a big beach person, however, I love being near the ocean. I can smell the sea air right now, and I love that feeling. And I love seeing the ocean. I'm just not good at lying on a beach. I always putting the drone up. Somewhere up there there's a drone. We've been droned. Oh, there it is. Hi. See how quiet it is. There's a few little family there, and that's it. Oh, it said on the sign, beware there's no guardrails, because if you fall off here, you'll be in hospital. Don't come up here if you've had a drink. So we're landing our drone. Hey! Oh, he's off. He's had enough. Drone's been stalked. Didn't like it. So I don't know who built this fort. I'll go and read a sign that'll tell me who exactly built this mighty fortress. God, you got a good view though. Decent being a soldier up here. Just need a parasol, kick back in your deck chair all day. Beautiful. Wow, what a spot. So being in Taiwan, along with everything else, you've got beautiful, clean public toilets with toilet paper that you don't have to pay for. Wash your feet in there. Or it is a Chinese style, Taiwanese style. Woof. My goodness. Right, that is the main exploring accomplished. One day if I come back to Kaohsiung, I will walk along the island, along the other way. But yeah, I said to myself last night, I think I'm going to come back here on quite a regular basis, and every time I come back to this city I'll just do another little bit of exploring, because there's plenty to explore here. So here you can go into the fort. So yeah, they had a fort like this when I went to Tam Sui, but you had to pay. It wasn't much, but you had to buy a ticket to get in. Here it's all free. National Monument Hill. So we're like here. Oh, that was really good. Bit of shade. Oh, got burnt my nose. Oh, can't go this way. Got a sign. The entrance transforms Cijin Fort, destroyed by the Japanese Navy bombardment during the invasion in 1895. Okay, only Tien meaning sky and Nan meaning south, the last two of the four Chinese characters inscribed on the transom are recognisable from a historical photograph. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to relax tomorrow. I'm going to go to Cijin on the train. I'm going to relax in the lounge at my hotel in the morning. I'll take an afternoon train to Cijin, check into my hotel at 3, and then chill. And then we've got 4 nights in Cijin, which is great. We'll go up into the mountains, explore the city, have some turkey rice. All good. So this fort was designed by an English engineer. I'm seeing a theme here. So the Qing government from mainland China, I think, organised for a fort to be built here to stop the Japanese invading, I think. So they've got a paddleboarding event on today. They've got a tent set up to protect them from the sun while they're in there. Once this is all redeveloped, because the whole front there, the park's been redeveloped all at once, that'll be open next year. That'll be awesome. There's a few people in swimming. There's a cordoned off swimming area there. I have bought my trunks, but I don't know if I'm going to go. This is how quiet it is. Beautiful. So we're just coming down from the fort now, back to the ferry and the old street. I had a big breakfast, so I'm not hungry at all. I'll have quite a light dinner tonight and that'll do me. Oh, that's interesting. I think this is the entrance to the tunnel. Is it? No, it must be. Somehow I missed that there's a path here. Yeah, this is a proper little tourist spot. I've got coconuts here. That's cool. Oh, you can press coins. Put the coin in, it presses an image into it. Wow. So away from the main drag, it's very quaint. This is like a street back from the beach. It's little residential houses. Lots of birds. Lovely day out. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I can see the moon up there, or half of it. You always see the moon in the middle of the day. I'm sure. Probably can, but I just never noticed. Oh. So you can hire these little things to get about. So now we're back on the main street that I came in on. Could spend a long time trying all the different foods. I'll have to be another time. So this street basically takes you from the ferry straight across to the beach. And then you've got the lighthouse and the fort. We've got exploring that way. Lollipops. You will never run out of things to do here. This is the wishing well. We have to try and hit the bell and get it to go in that pot. Go on guys, you can do it. Oh! She tried, he tried. Both failed. Nothing wrong with being a failure in this life. Most people are. Most of the time. That's super good. It's not even 10 minutes, it's like 4 minutes. Real quick hop. And it only costs 30 NTD, which is like $1 American. About 70p English. No messing about. Got in and you are gone. This is so cool. Right. Time for a shower. Oh, speed racing. So this second-hand market in Formosa Boulevard station's been going all day. I think they've got a thing to do this every weekend. I've got to work out how to get out. It's just such a big station. Where is my phone? It's just gone 5 o'clock. Had a really nice day out. Cijin Island. It was beautiful. Just had my dinner from down here. Really good. Sun going down. It's been a hot day. Such a beautiful spot. I'm pigging out here in Taiwan. I'm gonna have to calm down over the next few days. The food's just so good. It's good in Cambodia too. There's just quite a few different things you can get here that you can't get there. So yeah, today we were over basically in this direction on that island. It's about from here 3 miles that way. I'm lying in bed, just had a nap. This is my window. I'm just lying in bed here and I pull back the curtain. A bloody moon is right there. It's like right above my head. I spotted that this afternoon, like that half moon. You could see it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Even though it was a bright blue sky, you could see it. It's crazy. So I decided to try the bathhouse this afternoon. That was nice. I went down to get the special pyjamas, and the guy on the reception today said there are no special pyjamas, just going naked. So thankfully there's no one else in there. Like, I don't mind being in there with other people, but I don't know the etiquette. But it was a nice hot bath with gentle music playing. You have a shower first. You're meant to be very clean before you get in because it's a communal bath. Got in, had a 10-minute soak, got out, had another clean up, and feeling very fresh before my trip to Cijin tomorrow. Today was really good. Going out to see the island and the lighthouse. Oh yeah, that was nice. And I haven't, I mean, tomorrow I'm just going to slow right down. I'll take my time in the morning. So there's no point setting off too early because I can't check into the next hotel till 3 PM in the afternoon. So if I time it right, leave here maybe about midday. I won't get there too early from the next place. They'll probably let me leave my bags anyway and I can go out, but yeah, I just don't want to be there too early. This is my digs. It's not very big, it's like a mini capsule thing. But because they've got the big communal lounge downstairs, it makes it fine. I was actually thinking perhaps the room I had before was smaller than this, but it can't have been because the width of the door has to be like that. So no, it's about the same. I was shocked when I came here the first time last year. I saw how small the room was, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's aircon, soundproofed, clean. Yeah, it's fine. And I love this place. The location is just... This is a really nice hotel. A couple of airline pilots came out of here this morning. They've got a wooden train set for the kids to play with. But I was just thinking today, I always stay in budget hotels. Pretty much always. And I just love it. I love the atmosphere. Yeah. I'd much prefer to stay where I'm staying now than a posh place. like that. That's just me. This is the night market over here. Can't resist coming down to get a G-pie chicken steak. And then I'll get some milk from 7-Eleven. That will be the end of food today. Yeah, I walked down to the station just down here. Oh, the one little teepee kind of thing, that's the station, Formosa Boulevard. Woo! And yeah, look at that. Look at the amount of people there. Incredible. This is so every night you've got this night market. Everyone wants the same thing. This might take a while. This is where I came last time. I'll have it spicy. That was really quick actually. Thank you so much. No, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so good. Cut it up from these strips of fresh chicken. Apparently they season it in all kinds of different soy sauce I was reading earlier. And then they coat it in, it's like the batter's made out of something very nice. It's all very nice. So I've just walked back from the night market on a quiet street. My hotel's just here. There's a dance hall down there, a massive building with flashing lights. We've got this fancy restaurant here, Japanese I think. I'm just checking if they've got an ATM at the one that I use, the green and yellow one they have, so I might come and get my cash tomorrow morning. This looks very impressive. Oh my god, they're all wearing special outfits. That's my chicken. Hazelnut chocolate crepe. Actually, I've decided to eat now and then I won't eat later. Some spicy chicken and veg. And these gizzards from 7. There was a chicken chop and I went and took a shower, and by the time I got back they'd sold the last one. God damn it. Restaurant's already finished selling everything. They're cleaning up. Good news on the Japanese guy. He found his passport. It was in his bum bag. He packed it away so tightly. He was hiding it in his little bum bag that he carries around with him that he couldn't find it. He thought it was in his back pocket when he went out last night, but he just came over to me and said thank you in the lounge. So yeah, that's nice. I'm just glad he found it, because that would have really fucked his holiday up. He lost his passport. Okay, time for bed. What time is it? 8:45. I'm knackered. Gonna have an early night. Oh, anyway. Oh.